it's important to keep making musicals that are telling modern stories and current stories and that are connecting with young people, and to be part of that is a dream come true. I started doing theater when I was like 6 years old. I have a bunch of siblings, a big Jewish singing family in Los Angeles, and we went to this program called the Adderley School in the Palisades in California. You rehearse once a week for 12 weeks and put on a musical at the end of the 12 weeks, and I just sort of became just overly obsessed with it and wanted only to go to my theater class and to do as many shows as I possibly could. And so when I was 9 and 10, I started to work regionally in the theater and then sort of spiraled from there, and I've been doing it ever since. Musical theater is really special in that it gives you sort of an insight into characters that you don't get in any other art form, because you get to hear what it's like when they sing. You get to sort of see the inside of their minds and feel, I don't know, included in the character in a way that you don't otherwise. Specifically for Evan Hansen, that's like incredibly important because the audience really understands what's going on in Evan's mind, because you get to hear him sing his inner monologue, as it were. I have a lot of empathy for this kid. I've really grown to love him a lot because I've been living with him for like almost 3 years now. So I think when there are parts in the show where he's experiencing such anxiety and tragedy and remorse, it's easy to feel for him in addition to as him. And I feel, you know, a responsibility to create a really sort of unmatchable emotional experience for the audience every night. So I think when we reach those points in the show, that part of me always kind of kicks in and comes through. It's crazy and beautiful to get wonderful reviews and to become a hit and to have, you know, the public embrace the show in any way is amazing. But I think that the most special is getting to really visibly see how it's affecting people's lives. I think my two favorite things that have happened so far is we'll have kids come to the show and come to stage door at the end and say, you know, I'm gonna come back and bring my parents. I need my parents to see this. And then we'll see them come back and be in the audience with their parents. Or we'll have parents come on like a date night or with their friends, and they'll say, my kids need to see this show, and then we will see them return with their kids. And so to be part of something that can be such a generational conversation starter is incredible, because that's sort of all we've ever wanted. It's just completely beyond my wildest dreams. And the fact that it's in a piece that I believe in so much is like all you can ask for.